Yo, so I see people hit these big parlays and a little jealous. So I'm going with my own 8-leg parlay. It comes out to plus 165,459 odds. We're staking 139.60 to win 231K. So I hope you tail this. It's going to be a fun one. Will it hit? Most likely not. But every single pick we have is mathematically profitable from the OddsJam positive EV page. So again, parlays are generally viewed as very unprofitable square bets, right? But the truth is, right, if you are placing bets with edge, with a positive profit margin, and you parlay them together, they're on uncorrelated events, so different games, then your parlay will be profitable. It's that simple, but most sports bettors don't place profitable bets, so their parlays aren't profitable. If you're a smart sports bettor and you're placing profitable bets, then your parlay will be profitable, right? So when you are placing bets with edge, with a positive profit margin using the OddsJam positive EV page, your parlay will be profitable. So I have an 8-leg parlay. I'm out here trying to win 231K this Friday. That'd be a pretty good Friday. So let's go through the picks. First, straight value play. Cubs-Yankees, under 3.5 first half total, plus 172. Pinnacle Sportsbook, sharpest bookmaker in the world. They're all the way down at plus 149, right? So if we click into the odds, for this event, we're always looking for value as a sports bettor. You can see that the sharpest, most efficient betting market, they're pricing this all the way down at plus 149. We can get plus 172 on FanDuel, so that's a ton of value, and it's definitely a bet you want to be on. So why play that straight when you can add it to a crazy parlay? So of course, a parlay adds variance, right? You're gonna win less frequently when you play parlays, but your payouts will be bigger, so your variance will be higher. So that's the first pick. The second pick we have is Athletics Guardians, over 9.5 total runs, right here, straight from the OddsJam positive EV page, over 10.5 Blue Jays Tigers. Right here, another positive EV play, 1.81% edge or profit margin, right? So the profit margin is in this percent column on OddsJam. So for example, if we look at this play, Cubs-Yankees, 5.38% profit margin on the bottom row, which is going to be this plus 172 on FanDuel for under 3.5 first half total runs, which is highlighted in bold, right? This is the sharp positive EV bet. 5.38%, bottom row, you scroll along, see what's in bold. First half total runs, Cubs, Yankees, under 3.5, plus 172. So then we have under 6.5 for Braves, Pirates, which is a bet I actually really like. So we have under 6.5, plus 215. This is on FanDuel as well, so now we're 4 legs down. If we can hit all 4 of those, we just need to hit 4 more, right? Not that hard. Then we have Orioles, minus 1.5 on the run line, plus 158. Pretty great value on this play. So if we click into the betting market, we can take a quick peek. Caesars only giving you plus 140, DraftKings plus 155, Pinnacle plus 144. So decent value right here on FanDuel, so I'm rolling with that pick. Then we have under 3.5 Cardinals Reds. So we'll go here. Under 3.5, this ticked up slightly to plus 128 by the time I placed this bet. Robert Williams, under 14.5 PRAs. Boom, finding value in the odds in all of our plays, which is legitimately all that matters in the long run as a sports bettor. So you can see Pinnacle, under, heavily juiced. DraftKings has this minus 130, under, heavily juiced. Caesars has this minus 125, under, heavily juiced. Fair odds, roughly minus 110 across the board. So this is a great play, regardless of if you include it in a parlay. Robert Williams, under 14.5 PRAs, is a great pick for today. So again, this parlay is very unlikely to hit, but it is profitable. Technically, it is mathematically profitable. And then we have under 2.5 in Rockies Padres. So that's our 8 legs. Let's go to this final leg. Boom, right here. 1.68% edge on Rockies, under 2.5 team total. So again, this parlay is going to come out to be plus 165,459 odds. So if we throw that into a zero vig odds calculator, an odds converter calculator, I apologize, 165, 249, I believe is the odds, or 459. 459. We need to win this parlay 0.06% of the time to break even. So what this calculator shows you is how often do you need to win a bet to break even. So for example, if we put in plus 100 odds, you have to win 50% of the time to break even. You win 100 if you win, $100 in profit. You lose $100 if you lose, right? So you're winning 100, you're losing 100. You got to win 50% of the time, lose 50% of the time, you're breaking even, right? So if you're winning your bets at plus 100 odds, let's say 55% of the time, you're going to be super profitable. If you're winning your bets at plus 100 odds 45% of the time, you're going to be extremely unprofitable, right? So when you're placing bets at plus 165,459 odds, you only need to win 0.06% of the time to break even. 0.06% of the time, right? Almost never. So even though this parlay is very unlikely to hit, it is profitable. It's just very unlikely to hit, right? It's kind of like taking a lottery ticket where you actually have a positive profit margin. So it's a crazy parlay, 8 legs. All legs are actually mathematically profitable. I hit some of these, outside of placing them in the parlay, but thought might as well dabble in a crazy parlay. It's Friday, have some Friday fun. And let me know if you tail it. Under 3.5 Cubs, Yankees first half. Over 9.5 Athletics, Guardians. Over 10.5 Blue Jays, Tigers. Under 6.5 alternate runs, Pirates, Braves. Orioles on the run line, minus 1.5. Under 3.5 Reds, Cardinals. This is the bet I actually like the most as my NBA player prop bet for tonight. NBA Finals Game 4. How hype would it be for like half of these bets to hit? And then to be in the NBA Finals with Robert Williams, under 14.5 PRAs. And then under 2.5 team total runs for the Colorado Rockies. 8 picks, 140-ish to win $231K in profit. Let me know if you like it. Most importantly, let me know if you tail it.